Hey everyone, welcome back to News to Astonishment, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And it is an exciting day for a lot of us out there who got to play Marvel Spider-Man 2 early. Yes, I will admit it, I have gained access to Marvel Spider-Man 2 pretty early, and the gameplay that you are watching is actually my gameplay. Now, don't worry about it. Everything that you're seeing in this video will not contain any spoilers. Also, I'm not going to be spoiling anything because I'm not a jerk like that, and I haven't played enough of the game to spoil anything anyways. So in fact, I don't want spoilers for myself. So everything you're going to be seeing here is completely safe and within the guidelines of what PlayStation basically said to me in an email. So an actual agent who is associated with PlayStation actually sent me an email this morning at 7:10 a.m. to be precise. I downloaded the game this morning and I played a little bit of it before I went to work. And then I came home like around almost 9 p.m. and I continued playing the game for about another hour and a half. And I just wanted to play a little bit, also record some gameplay footage that you're seeing here. So that way I can share with you all everything that I have so far. And I gotta say, my impressions, and then this is exactly what this video is gonna be about, my overall first impressions when it comes to gameplay, is that at first, not gonna lie, it was a little tricky. However, Marvel Spider-Man 2 does feel very familiar, but new at the same exact time, if that makes any sense. And what I mean is that it does take quite a bit to get used to the controls, believe it or not. Even though the combat and the swinging mechanics may seem familiar, they did add a whole bunch. And this game does feel a bit more grand in scale when it comes to that. What I mean by that is that even though like you do get like the basic power-ups and the new skills added and everything like that, it feels grand in the sense that now that there are two Spider-Man that you can actually control, there's a lot more to do because you need to upgrade both of these Spider-Men. And like I said before, the swinging mechanics and the controls do take a bit time to get used to. But once you've been playing for a little bit, you'll definitely get used to it. And what I mean by that in particular is the camera controls, which was kind of weird. Like the axis was set differently. Like up was down, down was up, left was right, and right was left. It's a good thing you're actually able to edit those controls in settings and actually position them in, or at least place them the way you like it to your comfortability, because as you can probably see here in this video that you're watching now, the swinging is a little jarring at first, and I also did disable the swinging assist. It was actually by default set to 10, which is like the easiest, and there's a lot of assistance provided to you when you're swinging in the game. And I noticed that, so I'm like, let me turn that off, and I want to see how good I am when it comes to swinging. So again, you might have noticed a little bit, like, you know, getting stuck there on the wall, running back and forth because I didn't have great control of the camera. But again, once I've gotten used to it, I feel like I've pretty much mastered it entirely when it comes to swinging and maneuvering the camera and getting control of the camera. The settings are phenomenal. Like there's something for everybody here of all kinds. If people want that assist, they can definitely enable it and set it to a full 10 so they can get the proper assist. And the same thing with combat, and the same thing with, you know, everything else. There's like a bunch of accessibility features which I've made videos talking about. But let's talk about the combat. The combat, I think, is a huge improvement. I think so far, from what I'm experiencing, it's so much better than the first two games, especially the first one. Also, the swinging tricks, when it comes to like swinging as Peter Parker or Miles Morales, there's new aerial tricks that Peter Parker learns. It's like the possibilities and the new moves that both Peter Parker Spider-Man and Miles Morales Spider-Man learn are like limitless. Like there's just no limit to the tricks. I feel like I'm learning about like new moves that these people are capable of doing in the game. You feel like actual Spider-Man. And I think Insomniac Games, well, I wouldn't say I know Insomniac Games totally understands Spider-Man as a character. They totally understand the characters. These people are true Spidey fans. It really shows. It's very apparent in this gameplay. Like it's really apparent in like the characters, and you can exactly tell what they were going for. And I am so happy that I was able to play it just a little bit early. Yes, I know I literally got the game like only a day before the actual launch of the game, but the fact that like an actual representative of PlayStation, or at least someone who's associated and works well and partnered with PlayStation, was able to recognize me as a content creator and to shoot me an email and offer me a review code of the game, it just blows my mind, like that they were able to do this for me and I got to enjoy the game. It's not a limited code. It's not like a limited amount of time that I can play the game. This is a full-fledged game. I am still expecting my full 19 inches in the mail tomorrow. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, of course, PlayStation tweeted out, hey, experience the full 19 inches of Venom in the collector's edition of Marvel Spider-Man 2, which I'm about to receive in the mail tomorrow. So it should be arriving at some point around 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, and that's when I should be getting the game. But nonetheless, I'm excited because like I'm going to be also live streaming this. So if you're watching this now, keep an eye out because I will be posting a scheduled live stream update for you all to go ahead and like and share with everybody. I will be live streaming this game tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time, and the reason why I picked this because I did place a couple of polls throughout my social media, including my YouTube community channel, where I posted asking you guys if you would like to see me play the game around 4 p.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., whatever. Majority of you so far have picked 4 p.m. On Twitter, it's the same thing, and I think 4 p.m. is a solid time to play this game because it'll give you the majority of the morning and the early afternoon to at least play the game before you watch someone else play it so you can avoid spoilers. So I think it was a great idea. So yeah, tomorrow at 4, I'm going to be live streaming the game for about at least 3 to 4 hours. And it's going to be a great time. So definitely don't miss it. This is something that I've been waiting for. And I am so excited and pumped to live stream the game for you all. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying the game. I'm really loving it. I love everything about it so far, and I hope you guys who've downloaded the game or purchased the game, whatever version that you got, I'm sure you guys are gonna like enjoy it. I really do hope that you will enjoy it. I know you will because it's Marvel Spider-Man 2, and it's like one of the major things that I've been talking about for the past 2 years, and it's finally here. Anyway, that's all I got for you tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything. And dislike it if you did, but I don't see a reason why you should. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.